everyone, or whoever joins me, and then probably most are in bed and can watch the replay. Tonight, I will do a full tour tomorrow and closer after my open house closes after 4 o'clock tomorrow, and just do a closer, hey Amber. I didn't know if anybody would be still up, and so I thought tonight I would leave the lights down low and just give a tour around the store. I will do a full tour, I was saying, tomorrow after my open house is tomorrow, 10 to 4, Monday, I keep forgetting it's Sunday tomorrow, Monday 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I'm open late, and then Tuesday, November 11th, I'm open 12 to 5. So after tomorrow's day, I'll do a full tour and give everybody a closer look at home of the displays. But tonight is the true magic of everything, and I like it. I like it when the lights are down low, and I like spending my evening here, and right now it's magical. And I spent 15 minutes walking around looking for something that I put battery lights in, so I need to make a list of where I have all my lights, and I've realized I don't have batteries for a few other things, so a few things aren't lit tonight, but we're getting there, and surprisingly it was done. So we spent the today cleaning up and getting ready for tomorrow, and then Brett and I went to the Lions Club 65th anniversary supper, and I left Dalen and Noelle here to finish up, and I came in and they did an amazing job. So I will deal with my porch pots another day. I want to have them done for tomorrow, but they won't get done, and thought I would do a tour instead. So I'll turn it around and we'll get started. I feel like I'm out of practice with Facebook Lives. Facebook deleted all my lives, but I'm going to do this little tour. So let's start at the front. Actually, let's take a peek outside, because that's fun. We have something new in the window. Okay. Oh, it's cold. Lost Wi-Fi. So check out this infinity light train. So you can see some of the lights through the window. I'll head back inside where I have Wi-Fi. There we go. Maybe the Wi-Fi will stay connected now. Okay, so if you are new watching this, though it'll be on the replays probably, this is Gone Scrappin In Bloom. So this is our cafe. So we have espressos, all Italian sodas, all the drinks, and ice cream still. And I fit a big tree this year on my cafe counter. Which way do you guys want me to walk first? I find I always go that way. To the fireplace area, or do you want to do the cafe? Let's do around the cafe maybe for something different. So big tree, and then some goodies on the counter. We're ready to serve apple cider tomorrow. And then we fit a few more tables. Got flowers for the week. And then we have a TV with Christmas music, and so I can watch Hallmark movies when I'm here. This is our couch area, we call it. Say hi to Brett. And then we have one of our little fireplaces here. Lots of lights this year. All the snow globes, I think, play music too. I had them all going till I figured out how to turn them the other way. These don't play music. They're just little lit up. And then these balls are new. So they're super pretty. And all the ornaments. All my Christmas greens arrived yesterday. Hey, Ashley. Brett, Ashley says hi. he says hi. And then I said, oh, sorry, he said hey. Oh, my tree is half lit. So bath stuff, blankets, socks, underwear, kind of all the prime women stuff. And then we've got the clothing section and these new gingerbread houses around. And I still have a couple churches left. And restocked on all the hockey ornaments. It's kind of the hockey section. And then this is like your face masks and more body scrubs and soaps, and most of our products like Kiss My Bath, we've got their fizzy gumdrops, which are little mini bath bombs. They're cute, and all their bath bombs and soaps, they're made in Brandon. And I'm going to do a quick tour, so I'm trying not to walk too fast. And then this side is more bath stuff and like Adore Coconut lip balms and lotions. And then there's this snow globe, which is so sparkly. It plays music too. And just kind of around. I'll hit that corner on the way back. And then we've got our stuffed animals and some hockey t-shirts and tumblers and mugs. Every nook and cranny is full, and any space that we could find something, we stuff things. So where you think is only scrapbooking is not just scrapbooking, and vice versa. So this is the Christmas, some of the Christmas lines. There's more scrapbooking. And this is kind of the mixed media giftware. Like I've got farming stuff and lake stuff, teacher stuff, pet stuff, all in this corner. And then your mixed media paints and tools and tight fit. And then the rest of the Christmas scrapbooking is all in the middle, and baby and all that joy. And then we sell a couple lines of furniture paint. You didn't know, so this is the furniture paint section. I found a big long strand of battery operated lights for that section because there's no plugins. And then we like to call this this is the back counter where you normally pay for your giftware purchases. So this is all done up, and I put some, I don't know if you can see, but some of my old Santa photos with the kids are on the wall that printed today. We've got our beard products, and then a bunch of little chocolates. These are kind of like a good stocking stuffer section. And then these snow globes. I went all out with snow globes this year. They're so pretty. And Morton's chocolates arrived yesterday just in time. And we also have only 8 of the Morton's chocolates Santas. So get them while you can. And then a few more Mortons here. This section. And then this is our new kids stocking stuffers this year. So we've got Neato and Putty and all the sticky balls, kids art stuff, scented putty, butter slime or whatever. Noelle was playing with the hot chocolate. It smells good. And then there's more reindeer poop, and then these squeezy. These are super soft, I have to say. Stress balls. They're a huge hit. We've had different kinds all summer, and then got the little Yetis for Christmas. And then Dad makes these. And then there's hooks on the bottom. I just don't have any walls in the store, it seems like. And then these are our transfers that fit, like go over metal, glass, like you see them on the front of dressers and things. So more this our paper kind of area for the scrapbooking. Lights are down low, so it's not as, there are dark corners, but it's definitely darker tonight. And this is kind of more of the kids section and like craft kits. And we also have young author books and local authors. These two books are local authors here, and then we also have some young adult from H.M. Gooden. And then this section, just kind of some lotions and pretty stuff, some ornaments around. And then back to this area, a skinny tree with some ornaments, and then candles and PJ pants, super soft. And then we did get stocked up on Coal and Canary, their Christmas scents. And then this section would be, oh, and there's like scrunchies and things like that, and socks. There's a lot to look at in here. And so this would be my guy section. So I've got the tumblers like in the oil filters and the Fast Orange and WD-40 and all that. And then men's underwear, some socks, some soaps, shampoos, kind of thing. And then this corner, as you go around, finishes up the kids section. So there's like puzzles and crap, like markers and other stuffed animals. These are little flashlight guys. I always forget how they light up. So they're cute. Okay, and then this is our book section. Seems dark. So this is where, like, she's from Shoal Lake. I love those books. I've got tea supplies and coffee supplies. Hard to see in the dark. And then let's come around this way. Kind of some farm themed and Yellowstone. And then this is all the teas. Kind of kitchen decor. And then this cute snow globe that plays music. Let's see if you see me in the mirror. And then all our cocktail mixes. And we have this isn't a snow globe, but it does move and play music. It's just a little one. And of course, plants tucked everywhere. And then our gourmet food section. So this is like perfect for charcuteries with the crackers and the chips and the sea salts and smack dab mustards and barbecue sauces and all those goodies. And then come around, a few more chips. And this is kind of the hot chocolate, spices, dips, candy section, snacks. So there's like nuts, different flavors of peanuts and nuts and dip warmers. And then there's like toffee. See if I can get more light. And then candy and all the different hot chocolates. And then your seasonings and rubs and hot dips and cold dips. And then some teddy bears and blankets. Oh, I've missed lighting a tree. Look at that. I need a list. Unless I didn't put batteries in it. These little white ceramic trees are new this year. They're super pretty. I've got 2 of them. Okay, then this is like the honeys and jams. Another one of these balls. So there's 2. And then there's these cute owls. Oh, turn on. Sorry. There. Oop. Those protective things for batteries. I love them. Those owls are new. And then, yeah, we've got the honeys and the plants and the jams and the preserves. The strawberry daiquiri is delicious with cream cheese, with wraps. And there's Christmas preserves, strawberry with champagne. And then all the Christmas tea towels. And then you hit kind of our main fireplace area, seating area. So Noelle worked her magic, especially in here. And the fireplace belonged to Brett's grandma and grandpa. And so I inherited it for the store. And then this is the mantle. And we have these polar bears that light up. Another of the ceramic tree. And a little tree tucked in behind. And then we've got Christmas mugs and some games if you're sitting here and want to play some games. And so remember, outside when we started with the infinity train, guess what? It's double-sided. And it's bright. Love it. I didn't realize how much I would love it, and then came in and I was like, ooh, this could be addictive. And then our main plant area for the windows. And then we've got our Rossburn mugs and our Gone Scrappin mugs and lots of bear ornaments. Some plants that can handle the heat for the winter. Rossman Lake stuff. And then more of our Rossman Lake and Farm Wife and Rossburn hoodies with the Northern Lights. If you haven't seen, these t-shirts have my photos. So I've got t-shirts and hoodies with my Northern Lights photo. Here's another truck that lights up. Not all of them I put batteries in, nope. I ran out of batteries. And then we've got the For the Birds seed wreaths in for Christmas. They only make them at winter. And then we've got some gourmet foods on 50% off. And that's it in a nutshell. So that's my sneak peek while it's all lit up. And I have craft sodas available as well. Thanks, Michelle. So the open house starts tomorrow, the full reveal with shoppers. So I open to the public, newspapers off the window, and it'll be 10 to 4 tomorrow. Let me turn around. So tomorrow's Sunday, so 10 to 4. Monday is 9 to 9. Tuesday, November 11th is 12 to 5. And then you can always book private bookings if you've got 4 people or more and come. And we can do an evening shopping. If I'm not at hockey, I just book times. And I'm still loving the virtual shopping. So if you can't get here, I do have mom and dad that can take stuff to Brandon. Or on the way, they can drop it off. So I can always do a private virtual shop. I enjoy those. That is one thing from COVID I have to say I liked. It was nice to individually shop with people and visit virtually and walk around the store and take closer looks. So thanks, Ashley. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks of me and the kids and Brett helped out today and we got it done. So we are ready to open and the cider is going to be on, and stop in and come visit. But I'll try to do a video tour tomorrow, and while it's still daylight and everything will be brighter, and you can ask questions. I can take closer looks at some things if you want. But it's just nice to have a nighttime look and a daytime look. And Facebook deleted all my lives, so I wasn't sure if I should do a live, so I might still do a YouTube video and post it later. But just to save, because I did lose the last couple of years with having them not on YouTube and as a Facebook Live, and so I wasn't expecting all my lives to be deleted. But any questions before I sign off? The joy of a late night tour is you can watch it as many times after, and you can always screenshot stuff and circle it and send me a picture, and I can let you know more details. But yeah, I'll do a bigger tour. I just thought you might like to see all the lights down low, well, at my favorite time too. So, and we're done at the Lions supper, which was an amazing supper. So they were celebrating their 65th anniversary, which is exciting for our Rossburn Lions Club. So thanks, Jill. Yeah, and I looked good tonight because I had to dress up and go out. So I'm like, some of my videos at midnight were like where I look rough and tired and exhausted. Today I'm like actually showered and went out and dressed up, so perfect time to do a live. So nice to see you all, and hopefully I see you in the store, and if not, shoot me a message. And thanks for joining in. Have a good night, guys.